Let me ask you a question, my friend. Have you ever noticed how sometimes the more you reveal about yourself, the less respect people seem to give you? Why is it that when you open your entire heart, your entire wallet, and your entire mind to someone, you end up feeling weaker, not stronger? The truth is, a man who shares everything loses his mystery, his strength, and even his respect. And the Stoics knew this long ago. They taught that silence, restraint, and inner discipline are more powerful than any confession of weakness. So today I'll share with you 8 things a man must always hide from a woman, not because of manipulation, but because wisdom, respect, and self-mastery demand it. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why mystery is strength, silence is power, and self-control is the highest form of attraction. This is not about lying. This is not about deceiving women. This is about guarding your power, your dignity, and your soul. Because not every truth deserves an audience. Not every thought should escape your lips. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." And I'll add this, the respect you command depends on the secrets you keep. Let's dive in. 1. Never reveal your full financial details. Money has always been a sensitive subject. But here's the truth. When a man lays bare his full financial life, whether it's riches or struggles, he risks judgment. If you have too little, you may be seen as a liability. If you have too much, you may be seen as a target. Stoicism teaches moderation and discretion. Seneca himself, though wealthy, never flaunted his fortune. Why? Because he understood that greed and envy are awakened by exposure. Ask yourself, why should anyone, even a woman you love, know the full details of your bank account, your debts, or your investments? Your finances are not just numbers. They are the foundation of your independence. And a man without independence is not a man who can love freely. So yes, share your generosity, but hide your financial blueprint. Because money in silence builds respect, but money on the table builds expectations. 2. Never reveal your next move too soon. Have you ever noticed how people lose motivation the moment they announce their goals to the world? The Stoics would say, "Do not talk about what a good man should be. Be one. A man who tells a woman every step of his plan, every dream, every career move, every hidden ambition, kills the mystery of his future. Not because she is against him, but because spoken plans lose their power. They become expectations instead of achievements. A true Stoic man moves in silence. He lets his success speak for him. So if you're working on a business idea, a big project, or even a life-changing decision, protect it. Guard it until it is strong enough to stand on its own. Because nothing is more attractive than a man whose next move is unknown, but whose results cannot be ignored. 3. Never reveal your weaknesses. Without control. Now don't misunderstand me. Every man has weaknesses. Every man has fears, insecurities, and scars. But here is the danger. When you expose every weakness without mastery, you shift the balance of respect. A Stoic man acknowledges his weaknesses privately and works on them in silence. He does not make them his personality. If you constantly confess your fears, your jealousy, your doubts, your lack of confidence, you create a version of yourself that is difficult to admire. Ask yourself, do you want her to see you as her protector or as her patient? Strength is not the absence of weakness. Strength is the mastery of weakness. So yes, you may reveal small struggles to build intimacy, but never turn your relationship into a therapy room. Keep some battles private, win them in silence, and then return stronger than before. 4. Never reveal the depth of your desires. Too quickly. Men often destroy attraction by giving too much too soon. You've seen it. The endless compliments, the desperate texting, the quick confessions of love. It feels good in the moment, but it strips away the chase, the mystery, and the respect. A Stoic man is not desperate for love. He is grounded in self-respect. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. And I say, if it is not time, do not reveal it." Hold back some of your hunger. Let your actions reveal your care, but keep your deepest desires under control. Because nothing kills respect faster than desperation. 5. Never reveal your family's secrets. Every family has stories, good, bad, and ugly. But a man must never bring his entire household's weaknesses into a relationship. Why? Because respect for yourself begins with respect for your roots. When you overshare family conflicts, betrayals, or private history, you hand someone else the power to judge not only you, but your entire bloodline. The Stoics respected the dignity of their household. They believed in loyalty to one's roots, even when imperfect. Yes, you may share lessons. Yes, you may speak in general. But protect your family's honor the way a warrior protects his shield. Because once you open that door, you cannot close it again. 6. Never reveal your complete emotional state. Let me be clear. Communication is healthy, but overexposure of emotions is dangerous. Imagine a man who constantly pours out his anger, jealousy, or despair without restraint. Does he invite comfort, or does he invite exhaustion? Stoicism teaches emotional control, not emotional suppression. So when you feel anger, sadness, or fear, process it first. Master it, then share it with clarity, not chaos. A man who leaks every emotion becomes predictable. A man who manages his emotions becomes respected. Ask yourself, do I want to be seen as reliable or as fragile? Because women may sympathize with a fragile man, but they respect the man who feels deeply and still stands firm. 7. Never reveal your entire past. Your past is your teacher, not your prison. But here's the trap. Men who reveal every past mistake, every old flame, every shameful decision, end up judged even if unintentionally. A Stoic man does not live in his past. He acknowledges it, learns from it, and then walks forward. Seneca said, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." So yes, share lessons, but do not hand over the full diary of your history. Some pages belong only to you and your God, because too much honesty about your past can blind someone from seeing who you are today. 8. Never reveal your full power. This might sound strange, but listen carefully. Never show your complete strength. Never reveal every skill, every resource, or every weapon at once. Why? Because mystery is power. The Stoics understood this deeply. True strength is quiet. It is controlled. It is revealed only when necessary. If you show all your cards, people lose respect. They stop being curious, they stop being cautious. But when you keep some strength hidden, the world treats you with awe. So let your woman see your kindness, your consistency, your love. But keep some of your fire unspoken. Keep some of your brilliance unrevealed. Because nothing is more powerful than a man who is known, but never fully known. So there you have it. 8 things a man must always hide from a woman. Not out of fear, not out of manipulation, but out of wisdom. Because mystery protects you, silence strengthens you, and restraint commands respect. Now, let me ask you, which of these 8 points hit you the hardest? Which one do you struggle with the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's grow together as men of wisdom and strength. And if you want more Stoic lessons on love, self-mastery, and respect, subscribe right now, because this is just the beginning. Until next time, my friend, stay silent, stay strong, and walk the Stoic wisdom path. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to the people you care about.